Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu Murin. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning, welcome to Wake Up Tahoe. It is Monday, Recap Monday here on the show. We had a lot going on the weekend. So much it's hard to even remember exactly what went down here. Smoke canceled a lot of the events. We had the air show canceled, although I thought it would be kind of exciting to see the planes fly around when you can't even see them.
That would be exciting if you weren't the pilot running into another plane.
You just have to go a little higher.
Okay.
Good. So the air show was canceled, restructured, and Adra's at the Tahoe Show. We had mail review. People were in town everywhere. Mont Bleu had the boil and fry going on. I saw all the cornholers out there throwing bean bags at each other. It was kind of funny because cornhole, there's like a little hole on like a platform, right? And
yes.
You throw it from a distance and you're supposed to slide it up there.
And it has to be a certain distance.
Yes. So the competition started getting so fierce and the beer drinking started getting so heavy that finally I just saw three of the guys just like hucking them at each other and trying to hit the hole in their mouth or
with
maybe the
beer
hole.
Bottles?
No, with the bean bags.
Oh, with the corn.
That's a different part.
Corn.
Yeah, the corn bags.
Corn.
There it is, hucking them at each other. And I'm like, this is going to be a good party.
It's always a good party when there's cornhole involved.
Exactly. Still waiting to see who won that contest, though. But the boil and fry, the crawdaddy daddies, got the whole box of them.
No, I think the two girls that I saw in the crawdad hats were the ones that won.
Yeah, they won, for sure.
Anyway,
boil and fry was a huge success. That was Saturday night. And then all the
Park Roots was there.
Builders were fluxing it out. You know, just a big hit to your self-esteem. Walking through a casino, all these bodybuilders, you're like, damn.
They're just like you and me.
They are cranky.
Just a little darker. They are not so cranky.
You have a great story about a hamburger coming up. It is absolutely hysterical because it was true. All the bodybuilders just kind of followed the food around. They're just like, oh, let me just smell it.
It's true. I do have a little bit about food coming up here in a minute, where I'll talk about, because I was at the Tahoe Show. Thank you.
Flexing your chest? Is that what you were just doing? You were flexing your chest, Adra?
Quarter turn to this way, that way, the other way. No?
That was good.
I was there Friday and Saturday. We did check-in at the Mont Bleu Convention Hall on Friday. And then Saturday, we had all of the girls come out. And it was really cool, the girls and guys. But we had the pros from the International IFBB. And it was really cool to see those girls. They all look like little cutouts of each other. Beautiful, perfect.
Oh, I'm going to start the IHBA, the International Hot Booty Association.
Yeah,
that's
Dreu.
what I want to call it. The International Hot Booty Association.
Well, Dreu, you're already a judge
Those
for the
booty shorts just everywhere.
Yeah.
Cookie cutters of each other, just like lined up.
Yeah, that's true.
Quarter turn to the left, back to the right. Shake it, baby.
Walk away,
fight.
Come back, walk away, come back, walk away, come back. Oh, wait, walk away again.
That's
Drew's
true.
hot body booty shaking contest. Just shake your booty. Just shake your booty.
And we're going to talk about that right now. Congratulations to Rachel, our bachelorette, who won the bachelorette booty shake competition at Mont Bleu.
I bet her fiance is super proud.
That's what I said. All these bachelorettes, we had 12 of them lined up at Boogie Nights the other night, and we put them all on stage and let them shake it. And let me tell you, whoever her husband is, which I don't even know if they're still going to get married because that night she was having way too much fun, he's one lucky guy. That girl can shake it. All of us were like, damn. I think she was like in a Rihanna video or something.
I think she's a fake bachelorette.
Speaking of booty shaking.
I think she came on. She's fake bachelorette. She's just wanting to get all the perks of running around. Like, I'm getting married. Buy me a drink.
Can they do that?
That's what I'm going to do.
That's a great idea, actually.
I'm going to start doing that. Like, buy me a drink and bring a whole bunch of girls, and we'll just switch off throughout the night who the bachelorette is.
Miley Cyrus last night on the VMAs, speaking about booty shaking.
Woo.
I see the posts all over Facebook. They're like, Miley Cyrus got impregnated on stage last night at the VMAs.
Buy her shorts. Buy her shorts.
Shaking it. Lots of people pissed off
or
about
maybe
that.
buy her foam finger.
My gosh. Her mom and dad were sitting there in the front row, like rooting around, like, yay! And everybody's like, what is she doing?
I don't think she likes her dad, though.
Oh, boy. Would you if you had a mullet? I'd have to, have a talk with dad if he had a mullet.
I don't know.
We're going to talk about speedball. Yes.
Yes, speedball.
National Speedball League was announcing it yesterday. We crowned the state champions. The Bighorns from Nevada are now the Nevada champions.
Congratulations.
Wow.
They're going to take on the Washington.
They're going to take on the Washington Whites here momentarily. What a heck of a game. Now, we're talking paintball, a.k.a. known as National Speedball League. You're going to see a piece of it coming up here pretty soon. These guys are straight up like Rambo style fighting. Like, there's a lot of strategy, and then you just have this one guy just, Adrian
I think that they were carb cycling like the bodybuilders too to prep for this. So.
Oh yeah, wait till you see these physical specimens. I feel more at home with them than I do with the bodybuilders.
And they were playing at the Reno Indoor Paintball place there on Standard Street, and it's 27,000 square feet.
27,000.
Great for bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, birthday parties.
Yes.
It's a great thing to do.
You're having
Go
an
shoot
argument with your wife? It's the best way. Just go settle it out with a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Boom.
I
You know,
shot Dreu a couple times.
from feet. We're going to take a quick break, go out to Reno Indoor Paintball, and take a look at what went down yesterday. The Wolves versus the Bighorns and the National Speedball League. Take a look.
Bam, bam, bam.
I've been waiting for this for the last 2 weeks. Today is for the state title.
All right, we're upstairs right now, joined with Mike Keith from the Wolves, currently 6-2, taking on the Bighorns 7-1. This game for the state championship.
Well, we've been working hard. We've practiced. We've had 2 really good practices. We've been working on slowing down Jared Thomas on the offense so we can work with our offense instead of getting shot out early. We've been watching what the Bighorns are doing. We're pretty sure we know what they're going to do today. They're probably going to play the same game they have been. They play a solid defense. They've got a great coach. Offensively, we got to move the flag.
Joined now with Coach Micah Grover from the Bighorns. Big game today, 7-1. The only team that has knocked you off this year, obviously, is on the field right now. The Wolves, close. We just talked with Coach Mike Keith. A penalty decided to factor in that game. It's kind of a sad way to end it, but how have you guys prepared over the course of the last couple of weeks after such intense game that happened here just a while back?
We focused on what we feel that we've done wrong. Spent a lot of time thinking about where we need to go, what we need to do to improve. And just focused. We decided this whole season's all about fun. So we just keep having fun, keep thinking about what's the next step, where we lack in our game, and let's focus on that. Let's work on our strong points as well, so that when they come out and they think they can exploit us on our weak or on our strengths, we just shut them back down. So that's kind of a vague way of saying we've spent a lot of time thinking about these games.
Mike Keith could definitely, he's a motivator.
Yes.
I mean, he is like the Joel Osmond of paintball. He can get you motivated right off the bat. So going in here, Bighorns on your right, Wolves on your left. And
Here we go.
Wow!
Huge breakout by the Wolves. Wolves know they're in a make or break position at this point, and they just broke huge. It's Mike Love and Rufino Edelman stacked up in the Dorito in the tent, trying to make something happen. So Rufino Edelman going up to the tower, and Mike Love kicking out to Mojito. Mike Love in a hard spot. Oh, and just wearing it off of Micah. So it's Rufino Edelman against Saban Peabody, Jareth Cartagena, and Micah Grover. Aiden Breckner getting eliminated. Oh, Brandon Whipple getting eliminated as well. So it's just the Peabodys right now.
Just the Peabody sitting in the back row for the Bighorns. The Wolves showing a lot of opposition here. Join now with Coach Mike Keith. Coach, tough game today. How you doing?
Doing all right. I'm not going to cry about it. Doesn't help. They played a great game.
You guys just couldn't seem to get anything really going against that defense.
No, their defense is tough, and we knew it would be. Mike is a great coach, and we knew that would be part of the game right there, and it just didn't go our way.
Hey, Micah, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
You are officially the 2013 Nevada State Champions for the National Speedball League. How does it feel?
It feels good. I'm gonna go to Disneyland.
I bet you are actually going to go to Disneyland.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. So, yeah, it feels amazing. I think if you couldn't hear us yelling, we were overwhelmed. We are all so incredibly happy and proud. From our pit crew, who's done amazing for us, our family that supported us all through the year, because I know everybody's had their family behind them. I've had my wife, Danny, behind me ever since the beginning of the season, back ever since we've been together. I know every single person here is putting in 110%. I know their family's helping. Brandon travels from, I don't even remember. Eureka.
He's coming across the state.
Yeah, he's coming across the street. He, can make practices when he can. His wife's in another state. I mean, there's all sorts of support. It skips me now, and I feel bad for it. Saban's mom's helping us. Jeff Breckner. Felicia from Josh's mom. I mean, everybody kind of stepped up, helped us out. The team, every single one of them. I couldn't be more proud of those guys.
We are joined now with the entire Bighorns team, and
This is the national championship trophy, so no matter what, your names are now going to be on that trophy.
Woo! Yeah.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
gentlemen.
guys.
Our booth choice for MVP today, because in the few times where the Wolves put the pressure so hard that it came down to make it or break it, they'd score or you get the eliminations, went to the tall man in the center.
Nice in today's game, and that was recognized by the Wolves as well as the Booth. So congratulations, Josh. Congratulations to the Bighorns, and taking on the Washington Whites here coming up. It's going to be an exciting game.
That's all right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Congratulations. There it is. This year's MVP and state champions, the Bighorns from Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, Bighorns. Bighorns on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bighorns!
I'm Patrick Smith with the National Speedball League, and now here's Dreu with your weather. There it is. 4 guns up. Filipino Element and Love going down the snake side. Play feet going through the center.
Good morning. Your weather today being brought to you by the National Speedball League. Paintball at its finest. Go see them at the Reno Indoor Paintball for your closest paintball in all of the area. Now, it's 79 degrees today. The smoke did clear yesterday, but it's come back into the mountains. It's going to be 79 degrees with a 10% chance of rain. You can kind of feel it's kind of dropping a little bit. 80 degrees by Wednesday with sunny skies. Great for stand-up paddle. And then we're going to look at sunny skies the rest of the week. But you're going to have to get above probably the clouds to see that, because the haze of the smoke is probably going to stay around. But sunny skies and 80 up through next week. So that's your weather from Wake Up Tahoe.
Welcome back to the show. We had a great weekend over the weekend. We were just talking about a lot of the highlights, but Expedition, man, the triathlon started right here in Zephyr Cove. Over almost 250 athletes took to the water. 248 of them came out of the water. Still looking for the other 2.
Yes.
I think
they swam over to the derby tournament. I don't understand this. Bodybuilding, triathlons, roller derby tournaments. What is paintball?
We're deceiving.
I feel like we're not doing something we should be doing.
We're not. We're totally off track here. America's supposed to be the most obese country in the nation, and we're fighting that this weekend.
Apparently, Tahoe is just going for gold. And you forgot your medal today. Our local Love It was Drew's medal, and he forgot it.
I was wearing it all day Saturday and all day Sunday. Had to take it off the shower today, and I forgot to put it back on.
It said most likely to have possibilities of success in fitness if he were to work.
I got a great picture of it. I'll show you here coming up. But Expedition, man, was fantastic. They actually found the 2 other people holding on to swim buoys.
Did they have their water wings on too?
Help! Anyway, they got those guys. So everybody was accounted for.
Yep.
You know what's funny though is you see these people run across the finish line from a triathlon, and 1 out of 100 of them was like, yeah. And that guy like cheated or something. When you come across the finish line, like, yeah. Like he cheated. Everybody else comes across and like, oh.
Except for that one person that was wheelbarrowing her other friend in, like, got her ankles, and the girl was like crawling. She's like, I got you,
Was she crawling or dragging her?
Well, they were taking turns. Okay, so we were going to talk about the burger.
Oh yes, Tahoe Show. Very successful. People from around the world.
Yes. So they have the MC for the event is a gentleman who used to be on the show. He's on the show.
Joey Gilbert.
The attorney. Is he an attorney?
Was that what he was? Isn't Joey Gilbert the attorney?
I don't know what he does.
Oh, okay.
All I know is that he hosts a show called Used to Be Fat or something like that. And so he's come back for the second year to do this. And so this guy, you know, he looks all buff. He's walking around. Everyone in there has been carving up with pancakes the day before, like no water for some, eating dry oatmeal flakes. Like these people have all their own little ways of competing. And most of them are starving themselves and dehydrated. Not even a piece of ice they can't have because they'll poof up too much and then they might not win their trophy. Well, Joey comes around and is like, hey, you want a burger? To the volunteers that are all working. They're all, so you come in on one end of a table and turn this way on a table and then come out this way on a table and you have to make all these stops as a competitor. They're starving. He goes around and brings back everybody a hamburger and french fries.
That's a beautiful gesture.
And so now they've all got hamburgers and french fries in front of them and they're eating and checking in these people who are looking down and they're just like, everyone's saying, this is just wrong. This is just torture. Because it's like, this one girl, she's like, when I'm done, I just want to eat bacon. You know, like she's in love with bacon. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Joey's sitting there like bringing in the bikini girls, eating his burger, and they flock to him. They're like, oh,
Smart
Joey
man.
with the burger.
Smart
and so
man.
now it's like they wanted to like lick the salt off his
Smart
face.
man. This guy's a genius.
Yeah, he was.
This
like,
guy is brilliant.
They were like, let me just make out with you for a minute, Joey, because you taste salty.
So what I did, I took a burger and put it around my neck on a chain, gold chain, and I wore it around Mont Bleu all day, Saturday and Sunday.
You only got dogs, though.
We'll show that footage later.
Oh, you got some footage there, do you? So we were blinded by bling and a rainbow of sparkle when the IFBB pros came out, and they were the gold at the end of the rainbow.
International
Did you know that?
Federation of Basketball? Bodybuilding. Got it. International Federation of Bodybuilding.
Well, Dreu tries to figure out what IFBB means. It was announced at the Tahoe Show that next year's Tahoe Show is going to be a national qualifier.
Yay!
So we'll have even more professionals coming from across the world because we have people from Lithuania, Trinidad, Texas, South Carolina, Henderson, United Kingdom, Serbia, Brazil.
I was very disappointed we didn't have more Swedish people. Sweden. Can we focus on that next year? More Swedish people.
You know what I've come to realize recently, and I've been doing some research, is that people that are very much into...
Anyway, I said Swedish people, like the Swedish fish.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. And Drew's in love with blonde hair, blue eyes. I've been doing some research. You're in love with yourself.
No,
it says that when
true.
you want to have a partner that's you look for someone that's almost exactly like you.
So
you're attracted to yourself.
Anyway, moving on.
There's a song about that. A man in the mirror.
First day of school was today. All the Facebook pics.
Yeah.
All over Facebook. My parents, you know, when I used to go to my first day of school, stand in front of the fireplace. You know, and then they make you take it to school and all that. But now it's all Facebook. Like, look at my little two kids go to school now, and they take the pictures, so they're all over Facebook. They're running across the street, jaywalking, almost getting hit by cars. It's out of control.
It's out of control.
So watch out for those kids.
Yeah. Yes. Because they're driving.
They are.
They're like 14. They're stealing cars. And
sheesh, out of control. So that's your update around Tahoe. When we come back, we're going to have your list of events for this week because it only gets bigger. Sample the Sierras in tune. We're going to have a cooking competition with the Himmel House. Josh Brisnick is guaranteeing a victory at the Himmel House Chef's Challenge coming up. That's going to be Saturday at Heavenly Base Lodge. That's the Cow Lodge.
I saw him pay you off, though, for that victory.
Hey, I can be bought off. I'm American.
Tahoe Show, V for victory. We're winners.
Great weekend, though. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. And also, we're going to talk, don't let me forget, Go-Go competition. The finals are Wednesday night. Put it on your calendar. Bring your kids. You don't want to miss it. Oh, maybe you can't bring your kids. Maybe they can compete.
Hi, I'm Emily. Hi, I'm Danielle. We watched the Wake Up Tahoe Show and had a great time at the Crawfish Festival. Got these hats, ate a lot of crawdads, played some cornhole. It was fun. It's a great time.
Hey guys, it's Adria at the 3rd Annual Tahoe Show. Chris Minnis has put together. The night portion's about to start. We've had a wonderful day of preliminaries. The competition scores have been tallied. The judges are going to bring everyone out in their glitz and glitter, and they're going to award the trophies, so stay tuned.
I need Ian Vincent back out, competitor number 94. I need competitor number 36, Robert Daniels, back out on the stage. I need competitor number 55, Robert Trujillo, back out on stage. And competitor number 46, Adrian Arroyo.
The best of the best right here. All right, let's have some post down music.
No, I think it's bigger than it can. I don't know. Like, look at all that Hershey. Let's go!
Dreu, I don't even know, a billion times Ironman winner. Real deal, Chris Cormier will be presenting my friend, the awesome man, the myth himself, and contest advisor and draft coach, will be bringing the trophy to competitor number 36, Robert Daniels. Congratulations, the men's open overall bodybuilding champion for the 2013 NPC Tahoe Show. Congratulations, Robert.
And we're back after a burger. Should have seen Adria. Anyway, Burning Man.
I'm juicing. I'm not allowed burgers.
Bunch of juicers out in the Black Rock Desert. Day one of Burning Man gone very, very well.
Oh my gosh, we burned a man today.
We burn a man in the name of Burning Man.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that in a second. But first of all, events and entertainment around the area starting off on Tuesday. FUN, It's Fun with Tegan and Sarah. Going to be going on the concert series. That's the summer concert series at Harris and Harvey's. Going to be a great show. Those two are going to blow it up as they are just all over the charts on Kiss FM right now. Just every other song is a fun song, so not literally. Yeah.
Tegan and Sarah have been around for years. They were like 19 in 2003. They're from Canada. They were very excited when they turned 19 because they could drink.
What?
In Canada, you only had to be 19.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a legal age for drinking. And so I remember it was 2003. They turned 19, and then they started drinking.
Oh. Tegan and Sarah are going to be drunk on stage. It's going to be fantastic. That's Tuesday. That's at Harrison Harvey Summer Concert Series. Tickets are still available for that one, so get them now. And then things take place Wednesday night. You got Wednesday night sub-series, the finale. We're giving away 3 stand-up paddle boards and much, much more. It's going to be absolutely ginormous. El Dorado Beach is where that's at, right here in South Lake Tahoe. Then
Booty
get a
shake.
couple hours of sleep, but we're going to have the finals to the Go-Go competition, Opal Ultra Lounge. We're going to find that new Opal Ultra Lounge Go-Go dancer. You get a contract, you get $1,000 in cash,
Jeez.
$3 Grey Gooses all night long.
Drew's favorite place to be on a Wednesday night is Opal Ultra Lounge looking at booties.
And I will be calling in sick on Thursday for the show.
No, we won't.
Or
we don't
walking in
let
with a
him
go-go
ever
dancer.
off the hook.
Go-Go dancer and a burger. I don't know.
I
don't know which one I'd choose. Go-Go dancer or a burger?
Well, what kind of burger?
Yeah, exactly. Depends what
Is
kind
it
of
a
burger we're
bacon Midwest burger?
with onion rings on top.
Oh.
Sorry, Go-Go, you're out. Then Thursday night, you have your last live at Lakeview going on at El Dorado Beach. And then Friday, Brad Paisley is going to be at the Summer Concert Series. 2 big concerts for Harrison
Get out
Harvey's
your
this
shit
week.
kickers.
Huge. And then the Stern Wheeler races and Samples Sierra both taking place this weekend. We put the paddle boats right next to each other, the big ones, and we pump them up, hit the supercharger, boom, go race them. That'll be all happening on Saturday, as well as Sample the Sierra cooking competition with Josh Breshnick, and now it's all going to be a fun.
Nice.
That's all I got to say.
Good, because I didn't know you were going to take a breath there for a while. I sometimes wonder when I'm ever going to get to speak in between all that.
Look at these.
Yes.
These are gorgeous.
That's a little pin if you were to have an ailment or something, you could help. Okay, so these are little voodoo dolls. We had the worry dolls on the other day for our Mystical Monday segment, and these were actually sent to us by a fan from Merced, California. Thank you to Kelly McNeil.
She's a roller girl.
She is.
I love her.
And she's from the Rollin' Roulettes.
Yeah.
And she sent us some of these, and she was really glad that we were enjoying dolls and playing with them, and she thought Dreu needed a few more. So what we did was
I have the same outfit.
I've seen it before. You put your little worries inside of these little pouches, or you can tuck them in, and you write a little worry or something you'd like. And these voodoo dolls aren't used for black magic. They're used for clearing and cleansing. And what you do is you give them a little intention or something that you need a little help with, like the worry doll. You put your worry in there, and then you light it. And the light will then take away your worry. And then it actually makes it so that you can be a little bit more cleansed. It's a cleansing experience.
It's like a colon cleanse, but better.
And if you don't have that many worries, you can just be Dreu Murin and sit around and play with your dolls and do little dances. And, maybe they'll be in the go-go competition on Wednesday. They'll be like, booty shake, booty shake.
This one actually looks like a Vegas showgirl.
It kind of does.
She should be doing high kicks.
But they only have one leg, but they are like little miniature Burning Men. And so we burnt one today. And you'll see this footage coming up, too, in a little bit of us burning it.
So tell me, what are the statistics? So you put your worries in there. What's the statistical rate of them actually being eliminated?
Well, I would say 1 in 100. But if that doesn't work out, there's another doll.
So you're saying just burn them?
And another doll. I mean, and it kind of look at...
Oh, their heads... You ripped his head off!
Ow! You didn't feel that?
Actually, I did kind of feel something in the neck there.
Look at you. Can you see?
Oh.
I can't see.
This is fantastic. Nothing like voodoo dolls. Next thing, we're going to have one of those juju boards. What's it called? Juju?
Ouija.
Yeah, juju. Ouija board.
You're not supposed to play with those.
Hold on. Where's this pin
We'll
at?
play with Ring on a String sometime where yes is right and the left is no, and you ask questions and it moves.
This must be a male voodoo doll.
Why, does he have a thing?
Oh. All right.
Oh my gosh, speaking of things, and this is a little off topic. If you're a child, you put your earmuffs on. I was looking for our Mystical Monday inspirational piece to put up on our Facebook page, and one of the things I came across with was disappointment. And disappointment is when you have an erection and you run into the wall and your nose breaks. Just wanted to leave that one with all of you. So ladies, if you see a man with a broken nose, walk the other way.
If a guy's running into a wall, obviously he has more problems than a small penis.
I know, but if he has an erection and he hits his nose, it's really small.
Anyways, moving on.
Like, I could show you with our visual aid.
We got a big week for you planned. Tomorrow, Jack Durst.
Sorry.
Jack Durst. We'll be on the show.
Oh gosh.
Poor Jack. You got Jack with Gary Bowman. It's going to be an exciting interview. He'll be hosting the show for us tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
With all the breaks from the Tahoe Summit as well. So we're not even needed tomorrow.
No, we've totally been eliminated. Jack said, you need to go.
Yeah, Jack's like, I'm tired of the two of you. Dreu, you always talk. Adria, you sit there trying to get a word in. And then when you do, you just talk about big things.
Yes. So anyway, Jack Durst and Gary Bowman will be on the show tomorrow talking about Tahoe and all the intricacies of what's going on with the summit, with all the agencies. There's so many agencies involved. Can't we all just get along, just bring one agency together?
We can. And in fact, until it happens, we're going to have our roundtable coming up. So look forward to that. We've actually have a really nice thing where we're going to...
How big's our roundtable day, Adria?
It's like this big. Quarter turn. Tahoe Show. Thank you to Tahoe South. Can you see that? I think it's right here. Point it out. Where's Tahoe South?
Right there.
Tahoe South for sponsoring the Tahoe Show. I competed and I won.
Are you liking the way your chest looks today or something? She's like, every 5 minutes.
Me.
Anyways.
I learned from you, Dreu.
I don't chest my pump.
I know, you pumped something else because your nose was getting in the way.
My God, this is a family show. Hey, fire update. On a serious note, they actually are getting a good handle on the Placerville fire right now. The American fire should have that thing fully contained this week. Still a little bit of smoke, still pumping over into this.
Hit up.
Pumping over into the Tahoe Basin, but they should start to see that start to greatly diminish over the course of the week. The Yosemite fire still raging inferno at 115,000 acres, and containment right now reports have between 15 and 20%. So we'll see how that thing. Hopefully they can get a handle on that, because that's where all this smoke's really coming from. As you can see it from NASA. All the aliens can see this NASA. Enough. That's it. Tomorrow's show, Jack Durst will be on set with Gary Bowman. Be sure to tune in and enjoy that. They'll have all the ideas for what's going to happen. Plus, tweet them at Fabulous Tahoe.
If you like the word sustainable, tomorrow's your show. Right, Jack? Yes.
I'm going to abstain from her sustainable comments. That does it. We'll see you tomorrow. Wake Up Tahoe.